Seniors from the class of 2023, please come to the office.
And now, another episode of Senioritis.
All right. Welcome to our intro podcast for the senior experience here. We have 5 Cromwell High School seniors joining me today on the podcast, and we are going to have a draft, I've been told.
Yep.
Is that correct?
School lunch.
School lunch draft. Okay. So let's go around the room, and just introduce yourself to the audience here.
All right. I'm Logan Murray. I'm a senior, Cromwell High School, obviously. I'm here with my friends. I've known a lot of these guys since I was young, and yeah.
I'm Max Layton. I'm also a senior here. I'm very excited for this podcast. I think it's going to be a great experience.
We'll see.
Yes.
Right, we'll see.
I am Daniel Adrian Tominski. I'm also a senior at Cromwell High School, and I'm feeling very confident in my team that we'll make the right picks.
Facts.
My name's Donovan Ingalls. I'm a senior here at Cromwell High School. It's going to be really fun doing this podcast. Let's go.
Here we go.
This is Harrison Ranger. I'm a senior from Cromwell High School, and I'm hype for this podcast.
There you go. All right. We had a lot of deliberation on this, right, in terms of a topic.
Yeah.
We'd gone a few different ways, and then you guys proposed the lunch draft, where we're going to do draft format, picking your top 5 school lunches
Yes.
at Cromwell High School.
Yep.
Now, are we doing? We have 2 teams, right? So we have Daniel, Max, and Logan.
Yeah, we each get 5 picks, I think, right?
Yeah, 5
Yes.
picks.
5 picks each. All right, we'll go back and forth then, essentially, right? Like
Yeah.
snake draft format. Okay. Do a little. How are we gonna figure out who goes first?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Best of 3.
That's a 3.
Harrison, Logan.
Man, Harry. Here we go.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Hey.
Oh, brother. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, we
All
got
right,
1 to 1. Here it is.
1-1.
Oh, boy.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Hey.
All right.
First pick.
So, Logan, your team
All
is
right.
up first.
So we made a group chat last night, and I think our first pick is going to be the cheesy pull-aparts
Oh,
from the Pillsbury Doughboy himself.
The cheesy pull-aparts.
The crowd
It's
is not like that.
Crowds.
It's a controversial pick.
It's a little
They're
bit of a controversial.
they're new to the league. We didn't see them in ECS, Woodside, or middle school, but I think once we got them in high school, they were a nice surprise.
Okay.
Like every day you check the lunch menu and you see cheesy pull-aparts, like I get excited.
You got to get double when that happens.
Yeah,
Gotta get double.
Hey, I don't know about
requirement.
you, but that pick,
that is
Okay.
a hot pick.
we got it.
So now wait, before we go to Harrison and Donovan for your first pick. So we're looking at school lunches, but this is district wide. So you're reflecting on the whole, because you'd mentioned you didn't have it at ECS or WIS.
No.
So this
Well,
is
yeah,
like,
I like to get into the history of the player.
okay, the history of the player matters. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Harrison and Donovan, what do you have?
All right, so for our first pick, we're going to choose pasta. I think it's very versatile.
With that roll.
Yeah,
And the meat sauce.
Yeah.
And the meat sauce.
I think it comes with the meat sauce, just the regular red sauce, and with butter.
I mean,
I think.
you just rolled with like the Ryan Leaf of draft picks, and I don't know if you guys even get that.
I don't know, man. I know.
Draft bust, biggest draft bust in NFL history.
Ask their thoughts.
Wow.
I mean, we did have a penny with meat sauce on our list, so we
Yep.
did steal that
Pasta.
one from
A little
us.
disappointed
Okay.
that they took that one.
I didn't see. You know what? That I would not have thought you would have put that in either top 5. That surprises me. Okay. All right. Logan, Max.
Here, Max,
Daniel, what do you have?
you get our number 2.
All right, so for our number 2, we're doing the popcorn chicken.
Gotta get the sauce with the popcorn
Oh,
chicken.
The chicken dipping sauce.
Oh,
That, like,
chicken dipping sauce.
The chicken dipping sauce makes popcorn
But-
chicken like.
Okay.
They also usually come with a side of mashed potatoes. I think that's a really good pairing.
Solid combo. That is a solid combo. All right.
Can't go
Popcorn
wrong.
chicken. What's it? What kind of sauce is it?
Oh, they got like all different kinds of sauces. They got the boom boom
Boom.
sauce.
Boom boom sauce.
They got the mac sauce, hot sauce. you know, your classic
chicken
ketchup.
dipping.
They got
Chicken
sweet
dipping
and
is
sour,
Chicken
many
dipping is the
different
best.
possibilities.
barbecue.
Okay, and it's all
Or
good.
if you want to be a little cheeky, you can kind of pair it with the mashed potatoes.
All right.
On, like one fork.
Okay, that's
If-
solid. That is
if
cheeky.
you're a little risky.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Harrison and Donovan, what do you have?
All right, this is probably a controversial pick.
I don't-
Some people like it, some people hate it. Me personally, I love it. It's the CHS Berg. It's
That's a great pick.
fantastic. I already see the crowd. I already see the crowd.
I personally
That's
think it's
W
a
pick.
fan favorite.
Especially with the what is it, the boom boom sauce. They got to sell that every year.
and the
like it
mac
sells out
sauce,
every
bro.
time.
The
It's so
mac
good.
sauce.
The mac sauce. It's so good.
It's a great pairing.
Especially with the fries. Come on.
See, I
CHS
think
burger.
I think us three, like, I think we
especially
kinda
when you can get
disagree with
double.
that. We're not as big of fans as the CHS burger. I know there's like
Yeah, it's
I
a
just
little
diehard CHS Berg fans, and then there's like diehard CHS Berg haters.
Oh,
I think we're
I
on
love
the-
it.
I'm more on the hater side personally.
I'm more
but
on the hater side as well.
No
I don't
kidding.
think it's as good as people make it out to be.
All
It's
right.
fantastic.
Yeah, well, y'all also pick cheesy pole fart first. So.
They're so fire.
Okay.
First pick, too. That was your first pick. That was a big,
Yeah.
bold
That was-
choice.
That was bold.
That was bold.
All right. Daniel, you got pick number 3? Or is it Logan? Who do we got?
Since
Okay, since they took penne, we'll go with our 4.
yeah, we can go with our
Yeah.
4.
All right, so we're gonna take. It's a classic, pizza and mozzarella sticks. I feel like it's just a solid choice, you know, or because they're always served on the same day, so you can either if you're feeling a pizza, you can get double pizza or just one pizza.
Yep.
Or you can get double mozzarella sticks, or you can get both.
Well, now, does that count, what you just did there? So, like,
I
did you
think
just
it's
pick
Same day
Well,
lunch.
it's
It's
always
same
the
day
Yeah,
lunch?
no,
Same day
yeah.
lunch.
always being served together.
Yeah,
they're like
I
that
think
one-two
we-
punch combo.
Is that okay? Is that
It's
allowed?
like Shaq and Kobe.
Audience, that's allowed?
I'll allow
All right,
it.
the
I'll
audience
allow it.
says it's allowed. Okay. So, pizza and mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll even admit I've had the mozzarella sticks here. You know, that's one of the lunches I've dabbled in.
That is pizza and mozzarella sticks. They've been with us since we were like in kindergarten.
Yeah.
You could always
They-
rely on
they
the pizza
stay
and
steady.
mozzarella.
Steady.
Throughout the entire experience.
Okay. Okay. It's a solid. I feel like you guys have a solid
think-
top 3 right now.
I think it could be our captain if we're being really honest.
Yeah,
It's
they
just
know what they're
it's always
doing.
been here.
They're veterans.
They're veterans.
They've been around. They know what they're doing.
It's a good.
They know how to play.
That
the
is a
game.
good way to put it. That is a good way to put it. All right, Harrison and Donovan, pick 3.
Okay, I see what they're doing with the veteran route, so I think we're gonna take our third pick with the nachos.
I knew it was coming.
All right.
That is a good pick.
What's so good about the nachos? What do we got there?
It's been around since forever. Like I remember having my first nacho in ECS. I was like, wow, this is amazing. I hope
Yeah.
they keep doing it.
It was like a once a month thing too. It wasn't
I
like
know.
pizza. It was
Yeah.
like once a week. That was like a once a month.
Yeah,
It was
no.
like-
and then when
that
you
was
got it,
special.
you're like, whoa.
It was special.
It was a good day. was
it's
a
one
good-
of
it
those
was a good
things
day.
that's just like it never gets old, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Although the one
they
thing I
have-
will say is it's not very consistent.
that
Is like sometimes the beef is like not always the same, or like you're getting different chips.
and sometimes the cheese. Sometimes they give you the cheese sauce. Sometimes it's the shredded cheese.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you could say that with like the mozzarella.
That is
sticks and
also
the pizza
true.
too.
That is true.
Like sometimes the sauce isn't hot,
Yeah.
sometimes it's cold.
Okay.
yeah.
So but now we're talking about the nacho plate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay.
Are we including
Actually,
like the sour cream and all that jazz?
Obviously.
I actually remember
Whatever you want.
I remember in Woodside, Henry Sella ate his nachos with only sour cream one time.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Like,
devious.
dipped it in.
Wow.
There you
That's
go.
crazy.
Absurd.
That is
What's wrong with
devious.
that?
Is Henry over there? There he is.
he's right there.
All right.
Seems
It's
the crowd.
absurd.
Pick number 4. I think it's going to start getting thin here soon.
All right.
Pick number 4.
So we going.
They're gonna make it one.
Yeah.
They're thinking on the fly here.
All right. Another I think controversial pick,
Very
but
controversial.
Yeah.
we're gonna do the barbecue meatballs and mac and cheese plate.
Barbecue meatballs. Is that new this year?
I think it was. I don't remember having.
might
that
have had it
like,
last
previous
year.
It's a rookie.
Yeah.
It's a rookie.
There's a lot to prove.
I think it's just like that's a good combo right there. It's like it's kind of unique. What you're getting most of the time throughout the week at lunch. Like Mondays you're gonna get your chicken, but then some days they'll
Wednesday's
just
pasta.
throw in the barbecue meatballs and mac, and it's like
It's a nice surprise.
that's not bad.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Kind of did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It adds an element.
Oh, was it in elementary school or no?
No, I said it adds an element. It has
Oh.
like
It makes sense. When the hard part I think with this draft too for you guys is that we had that COVID year where it was the lunch was pretty basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you lost that year. So yeah, there have been some new additions the last 2 years, which have been nice.
Yeah.
Harrison and Donovan, pick 4.
We had it yesterday. It was phenomenal. It was the tachos. Forget about it. It was fantastic. Like when I had my first bite, I was like, whoa. Every day. Like it's really good.
Yeah, they're really new on the scene. They just straight out of college.
So
I think-
what are these? What are the
It's just tots in a tray with some beef and cheese. And it's just great. It's a great combo.
Yeah,
And then they had the
Tater tot
leftover.
nachos.
I think it hit
They're probably
pretty
gonna
well.
work well with your nacho pick as well.
Yeah, and then they had the leftover today for breakfast too. Good,
Oh, they did.
really good
I missed
with like a
that.
cinnamon bun.
They also got the shredded cheese and the sour cream with it.
Yeah, they know. Yeah,
Yeah.
they know how to do the
goes great.
tachos
Big sour
right.
cream
If they
pie,
keep
Harry.
doing tachos, you know what I think they should like. I know
I like-
pizza's like a veteran choice on Fridays, but like, come on, if I had tachos on a Friday, it's a good Friday. But like sometimes the pizza when it doesn't hit, I'm like, this isn't a good Friday. But if I have tachos every day for Friday, it's a good Friday.
That's
Like
fair.
All right,
you
fair.
can't tell me it's not a good Friday.
Yeah.
When you give me tachos, it's just good.
It's a similar. I feel like it's a similar pick to the number 1 pick, or it's just
The
a different
cheesy pull
version.
parts?
It's a different version of it,
Yeah.
theory.
I mean,
I
right?
guess kind of, yeah.
Of
it's
the
just
cheesy
well, the
You
pull
think
cheesy
of
part.
pull
it-
parts isn't a potato based like
Well, correct.
yeah, but
Similar.
cheesy.
Yeah, in terms of how it's created.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheesy good.
All right.
All right.
Well,
So final pick.
One comes in a pack.
we did have tachos like as a backup pick.
Oh, ooh.
They kind of took
Yeah,
that
Ouch.
from us.
so
It's out
I think we
now.
kind of have to discuss a little bit.
Well, we have what I put after.
Actually, I think that might have to be
We
it.
want to go
I'd
with
say
this.
we go
I
for
think
that
so.
one.
I think the
All
crowd
right.
would like that one too.
All right, we're going toasted cheese
And
but,
tomato
like,
soup.
with the when you dip it in the tomato soup.
Toasted cheese with the tomato soup. It's like a Panera Bread type of meal you'd have there. Okay.
The one thing I will say about that lunch is the chicken noodle soup. That is really good.
That
the chicken noodle
soup
soup
is good
is
too.
That,
No,
in
but
my opinion, hits better.
I don't
than
know
the
what they
tomato
do
soup.
to the bread. It's like it's always crispy and like it's like oily, but like in a good way.
Toasted.
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
yo.
They butter up the bread before they like toast it or something. It's good.
It's true.
Bro wants the secret recipe.
I want the secret recipe.
Yeah, I think it's amazing how much they do with just bread and cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you can't go wrong.
You put enough butter on anything,
Yeah,
it's going to taste pretty good.
that's right.
All right. So Harrison Donovan, last pick for you.
All right. Yeah. All right. So our last pick, I think we've come to an agreement that it should be the hot dog.
What?
Classic.
I think we think it's slept on. We know there's people out there who have fans, and yeah, we think it's
They
just a
didn't like
slept on
that one.
pick. I think it beats
No, I
some
said
of their.
when it's the hot dog with the curly fries.
Oh, the curly fries.
Okay, the curly
All right,
fries
so
do
curly
pick
fries-
up a bit of the
Curly
slack.
fries
Is
good.
that- is
Like
the-
the hot dog
hot
may
dog
not hit,
itself?
but like the side dish, the fries. Come on.
Those
Side
curly
dish is
fries
so
do
good.
hit.
So the last pick then is hot dog with curly fries.
Yes, hot dog / curly fries.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay. Fair
They're
enough.
really good.
I mean,
What?
But just think about
hot
it.
dog
One
is
of the
reliable.
audience members just
French toast.
Just disagrees with it. Disagrees with the pick.
well, there was just a pick.
I mean, yeah,
Alright,
we
on.
had we were thinking
we're
about
dog
French
right,
toast,
so.
but like I don't know.
I do think French toast was snubbed
So
actually.
what? Yeah. What were some?
No, I
what were
think
some
about
that we left off that were pretty solid?
Okay, yeah, no, we're
Maybe-
seeing one
maybe
out
the
there, French
chicken
toast.
patty.
Chicken
Chicken
patty.
bun?
Patty's pretty
Chicken
good.
patty it's known for being dry, but if you just douse it in sauce, you can make it good.
The boom boom sauce.
The boom boom
Yeah.
sauce,
Sauce,
barbecue
okay.
Any
sauce.
sandwich with the boom boom sauce is just
Yeah.
S tier.
I don't know if there's like any taco fans out there.
Yeah, I would have
Like,
thought
I think
tacos.
the
would have
I
made
like
their
the
way on
tacos.
there.
I don't mind
to
them.
make it yourself.
I don't think it should be a weekly dish, but like every now and then,
I like how they have the option too between like ground beef and then like some
chicken.
type of chicken.
Logan really likes the taco in the bag.
Oh,
He's
the
a
taco
Oh
stick.
yes, the
Taco
taco
stick.
stick.
Those are not.
Okay.
Really good.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
No.
that's absurd. Korean beef
Oh,
noodle was
no.
absurd.
Yeah. That
Pulled
is
parts at one is
pulled
terrible.
parts at one is so bad.
So we have our top
Could have
five.
got that at 5, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably could have. Probably could have.
Probably.
That was a bold pick.
It was.
So we have our top five. So run down, Logan, again. Just run through. Give the audience just a recap of your top five.
Okay. So for our one, we had the cheesy pull parts. 2 was what was the 2?
Pop chick.
We had popcorn chicken at 2
With the mashed potatoes.
with the mashed potatoes.
Yep.
3 was the
Pizza.
pizza.
Veteran.
4 was the
Barbecue meatballs.
barbecue meatballs, and then 5 was toasted cheese, and
Gotcha.
tomato soup.
Okay, Harrison, your top 5.
So
Donovan?
our first pick was pasta. Our second pick was the CHS burger. Our third pick was the nachos. Our fourth pick was the tachos. And our fifth pick was the hot dog.
Come on, we won.
with curly fries.
No, I think
We
our
just
roster has a lot
Can-
more diversity.
Can we get an audience?
So hold on. Before we do that, Harrison, before we do that, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to deliberate and maybe bring an audience member or two in terms of who won
Yeah.
Okay.
the Cromwell High School lunch draft.
Yeah.
Bro, had to be us.
All right?
Hey, Miss B, do you know that the annual Teacher vs. Student 5K is coming up on May 20th?
I do know about it. In fact, it's been advertised on our CHS student news.
Well, you can register at www.cromwellcrosscountry.com because I challenge you to run it.
I'll see you there.
Perfect.
Jake,
There's a basic.
that is true.
All right, so we are back. And what we were going to do actually to start off is bring in one of our audience members. I believe he goes by the Wise Man, is the proper
Wisest
nickname
man.
for Jack Wise. I mean, there's no better expert to bring into this situation than Jack Wise. So we're going to have him come in and join and get his perspective on who won the food draft that we have before us.
All right, folks. How's everybody doing?
up, Jack?
Being
Welcome,
the
Jack.
self-proclaimed Mel Kiper of
there you go.
lunch food drafts,
Hey.
I think Harry and DJ ran away with this one.
Come on, come on.
I think the
I saw it
cheesy
coming.
pull-aparts at 1 is ridiculous. Like a
To say the least.
to say the least, it's like a Kwame Brown, Michael Olowokandi type situation where you just it's Jamarcus Russell. I mean,
Yo, get
bonehead.
Closer to the mic. Get closer to the mic.
Yeah,
I
stop
just-
turning away.
It doesn't make sense. I think the Berg at 2 is my value pick of the day. Again, Berg was number 1 on my big board, and I just that's your player. I mean, that's your LeBron James. That's your chosen one, and I think to get it at 2 is absurd. That it fell that far, but still a good idea by Harry and DJ to pick it up. I also like the value pick of Tachos at 4. I thought that was solid. I will commend Logan for going with grilled cheese. I do think that's solid. but
Toasted cheese.
Again, French toast sticks.
True.
French toast sticks untaken is ridiculous, especially with the hash brown and the sausage that they've been giving out. That's your staple. That
Yeah.
you guys are talking about staples from ECS. French toast has been with us
They have been there for a while.
for 13
But it
years.
leaves your fingers so sticky.
And I'm gonna miss not having French toast sticks.
Jack Wise, best of 7. How much we winning by?
Harry and 5.
And DJ and 5. Like, come on.
Harry and DJ and 5.
Jack, what did you think about the hot dog pick at 5?
I
mean,
I
if
don't
you're
hate
so
it.
big on the French toast.
He
Yeah,
told me
right?
yesterday.
No, I absolutely don't hate it. I think the curly fries are really what bring that pick, bring the merit to that pick. But the hot dog, it's solid. There's nothing wrong with it. I just think there were probably better options there. But hot dog, I'm not gonna fault them. I mean, they had burger. That's it. And there's my bell. So thank you all.
Wow, there it is.
There it
There
is,
it
folks.
is. That is the bell. Do we have time for another guest? We take the other-
Anyone else?
Anyone else?
Jacob?
Jack is the spoken.
Thank you, Jack.
Okay.
I really think they're underrating our roster here because we have a lot of
I
diversity.
think they're just kind
Their,
of going
their
with like
list is
the-
kind of basic.
Okay.
But I mean,
really
they
think
do
outside
hit,
the box.
hit all
'Cause
the.
You have to think about it. We have our leaders. We have our pizzas, our toasted cheese, but we also have our new guys who are going to bring explosiveness to the roster, like
Yeah.
the cheesy
The
pull apart.
rookies.
Like
No,
I know
the cheesy pull aparts were a good pick. The rookie, the what is it? The meatballs. I'm not gonna lie, they're good. They're top 5 in my book. They're really good. But come on, man, like tachos, like
Yeah,
that's
we were-
like,
Tachos, we've only seen tacos play.
that's like number 1.
They came out of
They
nowhere.
performed.
First
They
overall
performed.
pick, and they performed. They did their job, and they did what they were supposed to do on lunch day. They performed over my.
I think everyone read the menu
Okay.
yesterday and were like tachos, and then they had them, and they were like, We need this back.
Yeah.
All right. So, I think what we're going to do is we have to turn it over, I think, to the student base
Yeah.
and get their thoughts.
Let us know.
Yeah, we're going to share this podcast out with everybody and hopefully, get some feedback in terms of what they feel we should. Oh, we should definitely do a follow-up poll. Our producer, Mr. McGuff, that's a great idea. He just came in. Yeah, you guys can't hear him, but I can. So I think that's an excellent idea for us to do. We'll throw it out. And I want to thank everyone for joining our first inaugural podcast. I think with the NFL draft starting last night,
Yeah, if
this
this
is a perfect
Perfect
choice.
time.
Yep.
Perfect topic. Best school lunches. I think all 10 choices were pretty solid, but
Yeah.
we'll let the people decide.
There were definitely missed choices though.
Oh,
That
absolutely.
I'm regretting.
you can't pick them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't. But well done, and we'll see everybody next time.
Thanks for having us.
See ya.
Thank you, everyone.
Yep.